Hello and welcome. Now in this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to think about the project structure for each Android app. Okay, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, where it says Android projects like a big folder. Okay, and there are a lot of small folders inside of that big folder, and each folder has its own job. Okay, for example, for adding the images to your app, you need to download them from the internet. Okay, then copy them to a folder, a specific folder in your project called the drawable folder. And for adding audios and videos, you need to add them to a folder called raw. For adding animation, you will add them to a folder called animation, or IM for extension this. And there are a lot of others, and we are gonna take a details of that in the course. We can call anything from its own folder very easily. This is really great information. So I'm gonna go back inside my Android project to discuss this stuff. So if you look here, ladies and gentlemen, here we have on the left, here we have this app, which is the big folder for our own Android application. Okay, and if we expand it, we can see a lot of small folders that come with that big folder, and each folder has its own jobs. Okay, so for example, for the manifest folder, it has a file that contains some sensitive data about our application. Okay, and for the Java folder, we have the files that make our Kotlin file or Kotlin code. So our res folder contain also small folders, and each folder has its own job. For example, the drawable folder will hold all the images, the layouts folders will hold all the layouts, XML files, the map map will contain the small images and also the icons. The navigation, this is a new folder, okay, with the latest Android Studio update. Okay, we have the mobile navigation.xml, and maybe we are going to discuss it later on. We have the raw folder that contain all the audios and videos. We have the values, which contain some of the files, for example, for the colors, for the text, for the styles. So each folder in Android has its own job. Okay, and for example, to add something to your project, okay, Android Studio does not have, for example, the ability to go and search for your PC for the image. Okay, what you need to do, you need to copy it first to your drawable folder and call it very easily, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to take a look on that in the course. Okay, so my idea here is even if these folders look a lot, okay, for example 10 folders or whatever number, but each folder, if you understand it, you will have a clear idea that each folder has its own job. Okay, and it's really easy to learn about them. Okay, so my idea here is each folder has its own job, and the application it has a big folder that contain small folders, ladies and gentlemen, and it's look like a tree. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are gonna continue on in the next video.